In a bid to cure the hunchbacked man's affliction, Victor whipped out a syringe and plunged it in without hesitation, as he applied steady pressure with both hands. Thick, viscous fluid was steadily drawn out, rapidly filling the entire syringe. Fighting back his revulsion, Victor took aim at the tube on the other side and gave it a forceful suck. Pus gushed forth, flowing into the wooden bucket below. Sensing the opportune moment, Victor swiftly removed the needle. Remarkably, the hunchback problem that had plagued the man for decades was resolved in an instant. But Victor knew the treatment had only just begun. Before the man could find his footing, Victor suddenly lunged forward, his powerful shove causing the man's spine to emit a crisp, cracking sound. The once curved spine was forcibly straightened. Next, Victor produced a specially designed brace, securely fastening it to the man's back. After wearing it for just 1 month, he would be able to stand tall like any ordinary person. The man could scarcely believe that the hunchback he had endured for years could be cured in a mere 5 minutes. He had never felt such lightness, as if the shackles on his body had been broken. Brimming with excitement and anticipation for the future, the man stepped into the bathroom, washing away the grime that covered his body. He then cut his unruly hair, revealing a surprisingly handsome face beneath. To think, just a day earlier, he had been a despised, hunchbacked clown, forced to perform daily in the circus under layers of heavy makeup, enduring endless humiliation and mockery. He wasn't even deemed worthy of a name. Yet despite his lowly status,
it's hard to judge cruelty when you've never came.
He never stopped learning, particularly excelling in the medical arts. In fact, his naked eye could discern the complex inner structures of the human body. Alas, in a place like the circus, his talents went unrecognized. He could only play the clown, entertaining the audience. Little did he know, the arrival of one man would completely change his fate. The clown was gazing up, admiring the goddess's performance. Her graceful body arced through the air like a swan in dance, entrancing him. At the critical moment, the support rope suddenly snapped. The goddess fell from on high, losing consciousness. Dr. Victor rushed over to assess her injuries, discovering a broken collarbone and dislocated shoulder that put pressure on her lungs, causing breathing difficulties that would soon lead to suffocation and death. Given the lack of tools to reset the bones in such a short time, the goddess's chances of survival were slim. However, after careful observation, the clown believed there was still a glimmer of hope. He asked Victor for a pocket watch, gently placing it over the goddess's collarbone. Victor instantly grasped the clown's intent and immediately stopped him. The two then worked in tandem, applying pressure and miraculously snapped the misaligned bones back into place. The goddess had narrowly escaped death. Witnessing the clown's exceptional medical skills despite his unremarkable appearance, Victor couldn't help but feel a touch of admiration for his talent. He believed that staying in this place would only bury the clown's potential.